Yes, my people, what's going on? LB from United Lifters. Bit of a different one. I'm reviewing the boxing tonight. Well, yesterday night, David Adderley and TKV. I want to give you my thoughts on it and all that good stuff. The time is, hold on, the time is 4:22. So yeah, on a Sunday. So let's get into this one. You get me?
The big guys in the domestic pack, and as we're seeing these stats, Moses Itauma has just walked past us.
So, boom, David Adderley, 28 years old. Fucking hell, he's a big man. 28 years old. He weighs 239, 6'4", TKV, 31, 254 in weight, 6'4" in height.
The real heavyweight night, the vacant British belt on the line, and a lot of spice as well, as David Adderley meets Jamie TKV. Nothing really.
Get me?
TKV a little.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I was looking forward to this one. I was looking forward to this one the whole night. I ain't even gonna hold you. Looking forward to this one still.
Adderley with real power. Can't wait for this.
Adderley got power.
Ron Kearney, the referee, already.
Do you know what I mean? We ain't really seen like him do the mad thing yet because he's still on the rise. But I ain't ever seen TKV fight either. So it's the first one for me. I've seen Adderley inside. I see Adderley get knocked out. I see Adderley win. But I'm saying now he's... Because personally, I would have thought if Adderley would have lost this one, he would have been done. I ain't going to hold you. He would have been like brushed to the side and all of that. But hey, let's just get into it, man.
We saw John Latham just letting the super lightweights get on with it earlier, but these two heavyweights, they know each other so well, Barry. How much of a factor is that?
It will be, because some of your good habits or your bad habits have been exposed before. So
These guys are meant to be, they're meant to know each other, they're meant to fight each other and all that good stuff. So, you get me? David Adderley just sussing him out, but TKV is just trying to step in with the jab. You know what I mean? He's got his shoot hand low. He's just trying to just step in. But the thing about David Adderley, he's just waiting for the opportunity to just let his hands go. And I feel like I didn't watch the whole match. I just watched the highlights. Yeah, get into it, just to be honest. A lot of feinting going on. You know what I mean? But I think TKV was just trying to feint, jab, jab, jab. You know what I mean? David Adderley's more trying to get inside, see what's cracking, but TKV's more fast. TKV's more fast on the footwork and the hand speed. He's jabbing off David Adderley's head. To be honest, I think TKV would have won on points, to be honest.
The jab from TKV.
He's just pushing him off with the jab. Just keeping him away, because if you get David Adderley close to you, you're done. That's what he said. You can't let him... So, the referee was an issue in this match. And what his issue was he's saying break, but he's not coming to break them up. He's just making... He must have said in the change room, listen, when I shout break, move back. Bro, people are not going to remember that when they're in a heated fight. You know what I'm saying?
Some instructions and a round of applause. Got Barry Smith and Ben Davidson in the red corner. It's quality.
Bro, look, we got to go back. Look at the ref. Look, I'm going to play it right back. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put on the titles. Put the titles up so you man can see what the ref's saying. See, look, the ref has said break, step back. You know what I'm saying? But look at the boxers. They're not looking at the ref to be like, all right, cool, acknowledging. They're just trying to go to war. Get it? Look.
It's quality all around the ring. What will we get inside it?
You see Adderley just waiting to make the TKV make that mistake.
Yeah, it was like I say, he slipped inside it. I bet he grazed the target, that left uppercut, but I like the way he's thinking that way. He's looking to come over that jab, whether it be on the outside or inside.
Yeah, TKV's more. I think TKV's more technically better, to be honest. He's more technically better. He knows where to move. He knows where to slip. He's keeping his hand high. I just think Adderley's just waiting for the opportunity just to knock him out, to be honest. And Adderley, all Adderley doing is fainting. That's it. But I mean, nothing really special. Do you get it? So now the ref is saying punch out, and he's smacking his arm again. TKV's arm. If you look in, you see they're hugging each other. Look at the ref. Right. Referee said punch out. They're not punching out. Cool. Get it. This is when you have to come in. So now look, I'm gonna go back again. That was TKV. He should have got a warning for that. I don't think he got a warning for that. He just punched him on the ear when the ref is saying, come back. Okay, the ref has warned him. No behind the head.
Rabbit punches back of the head. Keep it nice and clean.
TKV's just coming with that Superman jab. Do you know what I mean? So,
Not been a great deal in this opening round. Just trying to get set and power of it. TKV, a different sort of win last time out against Michael Webster. Had a few troubles but came through in 9
yeah, TKV's more of a clinical fighter. He's more, he knows what he's doing. Adderley's just waiting for the knockout. Literally, just waiting. No, he's just waiting. But I would say this though, Adderley has lost some size, and I think they're now making him understand what athletes should appear like. Do you get it? So it's good to see he's in better shape than what he was before. So that's one thing I do want to give him credit for. He now knows what athletes should be like, which is you don't have to be the old school Bumblebee or George Foreman, rest in peace. You don't have to be stocky as such. So, because you have to be agile, you have to move, slip, and the number one thing about boxing, you gotta breathe. You know what I mean? So, it's good to see that. So the referee is slapping their hands, saying punch out, punch out. The referee should have came and just separated both of them. All the time, he should have done that. But you can't expect someone to punch out and expect them to like, listen, you're in war, bro. But I get what the ref is saying. Like he don't really, he wants it to flow. I get it, but this wasn't the fight to let it flow. You had to get in and get up and personal with them to get, because I'm not gonna listen. They're like big guys. I'm not gonna listen.
The variation of the lead hand, he's shooting from the hip, but he's dropping it to the body.
But you know what, yeah? Adderley should have come with the uppercut, because as you can see, TKV's just jabbing and just putting his head down. He should have just came with the uppercut every time he threw that, but parried it with the left, and then as TKV is coming in with his head down, just upper. That would have been a good technique to have in his arsenal. As you can hear. Oh! That was number one. I gotta go back. So, TKV is holding him, and then the referees come over. I'm gonna play this in slow-mo. Where's the slow-mo? I'm gonna play this in slow-mo. Hold on. Yeah, the referee slapped TKV, as you can see. TKV just looked over at the ref and said, okay. Look, slapped him, boom. That should have been a warning. So, that just lets me know TKV was playing dirty from the start. Cool. We move.
have going here. David Adderley at the moment. And it's been messy too. First couple of rounds.
Now the referee's warned him again, said, yo, stop holding him. Like, let it fight now.
It's really throw that right hand at his Adderley with any real meaning, has he? Yeah, that's
See what I mean by the power? Yo. Serious. 8-ounce gloves, you're gonna feel every inch of the power, bro. Look.
any real meaning, has he?
Look, with a stiff jab on the chin. And look, he's really loading it up. Jeez! Oh! See what I'm saying about the uppercut? Bro, I know my boxing, bro. See what I'm saying? If he would have done that when TKV came in with the jab with his head low and hit him with the upper, game over. I promise you. I've been saying this. It's a bit wild. But, yeah. Referee again. Slapping arms, saying break. Should have came in. Hold on, someone's even cutting grass, hold on. Should have came in and separated them automatic. Fuck the slapping arm shit. See that again? Look. I'm gonna play it right back. Look, he came in with the jab. I'm gonna slow it down. For you. That's when he should have upper. That is when he should have upper. Look. See, it's too slow with the upper. He's too slow. He's just jabbing his head off. He's quick. TKV's quick for his size. Adderley ain't got that foot movement. He ain't got that. He ain't got that. TKV knows when to throw the jab. But TKV's throwing the jab from a distance. You know what I mean? He's throwing it from a distance. He's not up close and personal. Shit, man. I think TKV was feeling the again. Now, this should have been another warning, probably a point deduction. You saw the man turn around and you went and smacked him in the back. Yeah. In boxing, if you turn around, you cannot punch them at all, because obviously you can't defend yourself. Referee should have stopped the fight, gave him, not stop it completely, but gave him a warning, a strict warning, say, yo, last chance, blah, blah, blah. Let that one slide. So now they're 1-1. Remember, TKV did it once. Referee didn't say nothing. Referee didn't say nothing. Referee only said when he was holding him. So that's 2 fouls. TKV, Adderley just smashed him when he was on his back. So that's 2-1 to TKV on fouls. Okay, we move. Referee stopped the time. With a long jab, I don't know why he's coming. Maybe he doesn't want to get clipped by Adderley, so I get it.
Off camera about that jab, the way he brings it up.
Yeah, just he gets low and it makes it harder to hit him clean, and then he throws it upwards and it makes it hard to defend against. These jabs that come through the wheel.
Good slipping by Adderley. TKV just putting pressure, just trying to win the round. But as I said, Adderley's looking for the knockout. Look, he's just trying to. You see, he's doing all that just to. When he does that, that's when the uppercut will come in. Do you know what I mean? He's got his hands low. He's on the ropes. He's either tired or he's really trying to knock him down. Get it? Round 3 as well.
when you get to go, that's why you've got to going over the top and just slow it down a little bit. You've got to stay low when you throw it and then extend at the very end of the shot.
Yeah, no, I definitely would have said TKV is technically better though.
Sits inside and throws the left to the body, but I think as this jab keeps popping out from TKV, take the little head movement to the left as if you're going to throw the left to the body, but sling the right hand over the jab.
You don't see that right there. That was good. That was good by David Adderley. People cutting their grass is spring to grass.
Another lovely jab though.
You get me?
From the North Londoner. Yep, won this round well here, TKV. Adderley's just not throwing enough here.
As I said, he's won it by not doing loads himself, my TKV. He's never smart at his work. Lovely jab there. Again,
Oof.
the foot and the hand working together in unison, just stepping in with the jab.
Seems a lot calmer.
Alright, this will be the fourth round.
Much of it was Adderley indicated that
Fourth
there was
round.
some grease or something on the body of TKV.
Listen, he said there was grease on the body of TKV. If you play rugby, that's an old school trick. You put Vaseline on your back because when they grab you, it's gonna slip off. Old school trick. If you know, you know.
I'm not too sure what it was that he was.
Vaseline, obviously. What else could it be? Oh! Oh, shit. Now we gotta go back. Alright, hold on. So they're holding each other.
TKV is ready. I'm not too sure what it was that he was.
Right. Hold on. I gotta slow it down. Referee said break twice. Yeah? Hold on. Let me move that away. Okay, look. This is what you guys didn't see. I'm gonna show you. Yeah? TKV kisses David Adderley's glove. Look, kiss. This is the reason why he done what he done. That's the reason why he done what he done. Slow it down. Come to me for the fucking news. I will tell you. Look, bro. He came. Look. I'm gonna even slow it even more down. I'm gonna slow it even down for you. Look what he done. The referee said break twice. Look, he wanted to kiss his glove. There you go. Did you guys see that? That's the reason why man did what he did. Because you want to be cheeky. You want to be cheeky, you're going to get cheeky surprises. And this is what happened. Knocked him. But wait, guys. Wait. Let me... Wait. We got to go to this one now. This is Floyd Mayweather. He done the same thing. You heard? He done the same thing. Cool. I'm going to play it for you right now. What happened was Floyd got headbutted, as you could see. Yeah. Referee stopped it. He's gone back to say hello. He's gone back to say sorry. Referees deducted the points and all that good stuff. Cool. Now that's what the ref should have done. Should have deducted points from one of them and did this, separated them. But Mayweather's gone back. Said ref, get out of the way. Yeah, I know you're sorry, but listen, boom, knocked him down. Guys, I got a cross-reference and go back to this one. TKV kissed his glove. Garcia headbutted Mayweather. Hey, similar. Did you get it? Cool. Referee said break twice. Referee, do you know what I mean? Referee should have, like, as I said, referee should have been hands-on from the get-go. None of this slapping hand shit. Listen, once Adderley catches you, the game over, bro. Power. power. Bittersweet, man. But at the same time, you kissed his glove. Fuck. Just like that. Referee, his team's going nuts. But yeah, guys, as I was saying, with Ortiz got knocked down same way, but it wasn't even a clinch. But he headbutt Mayweather. I have to cross-reference. TKV kissed Adderley's glove. You get me? Leave your thoughts in the comments, guys. This was my reaction and what I think happened. Should they run it back? That's the question now. Should they run it back? Yeah, run it back. Get your money. Run it back. Run it back one more time. See what's cracking. But yeah, this was mad. Anyways, guys, I'm out. Peace.